no-fly zone is flying and doing any better this year, right?
Man, we working, man. We working. We got some new concepts, man, and we mastering them right now. So when it's time to go, we be ready to go.
What is it you look to accomplish at this point in your career from a preseason? Do you need reps in games for you in this career?
At this time of the year, man, just get in that good game shape, as close as you can to get in game shape without playing in the game. And like I said, we got new wrinkles in our system, so I'm trying to master it, man, so it could be second nature to me.
Aqib, yesterday when you made the interception on the 2-minute drill against Paxton, will you go back to him and say, all right, this is why, this is what I saw, that sort of thing?
Well, if he come and ask me, I'd definitely tell him the truth. But
did he come ask you?
Nah, he didn't come ask me. He didn't come ask me.
Should he come ask you?
I mean, that's on Paxton, man. I'm sure he got a coach though. He got a guy who can go ask, who definitely will give him the right answer. So he probably went and asked Mike, and they probably talked about it. So he'll be better next time.
Did you see something though that told you this is the spot to be on that?
I just down and distance, man, and we just worked that technique early in practice with Vance and Coach Joseph. With Vance and Coach Woods. So we had just worked that technique earlier. So it was fresh in my mind, and it was perfect time to put it on tape.
How have you seen Dawson improve so far?
Oh man, Dawson taking that step, man. He's making a lot of plays on the ball, and besides that, man, he's in the right spot a lot more than he was last year, man. It's a lot. We got a little board where we keep track of everything, and his mental error column is almost empty, you know, so he's getting better in that area.
In that regard, what have you seen from Bradley? Because he was disappointed in his play last year.
The same, man, the same. He's one of the top guys on the production chart this year so far in camp, and just me and TJ was talking about it today, just his communication, man, he's alert this. He was just a mute last year. He just played his technique and just was out there. But this year he's actually in tune to the defense, man. He's communicating with guys, and I think that's the first step of making you better, man, when you can see stuff pre-snap.
Right. Have you noticed even more emphasis on the defensive backfield with Vance, Joe, and Marcus, all defensive back coaches?
Yeah, definitely, man. It's helping us a lot, man, and are just still polishing up our technique, man, and making us master this system fast as we can.
How is the changed offense helping you guys as a defensive backfield getting ready for the season better, perhaps, than last year?
Oh man, it's great work for us because we're really practicing against Oakland's offense and the Chargers' offense, two of our, two teams that we're gonna play twice, so it's great work. It's great work. And Mike has a bunch of motion, so it makes us adjust. It makes us really get every level of our defense, man. We have to go through it going against those guys.
Emmanuel said against the no-fly zone, sometimes, if I get it right, he's a jet flying over it or some sort of comparison like that.
Yeah.
You like that analogy?
Yeah, I mean, it was good. It made the news yesterday, so it was decent, I guess. Anything that make the news, man, is a pretty good quote, So, I mean, he a good receiver, though, man. So, long as we competing at a high level, man, in practice, man, we always making each other better.
You guys are the real no-fly zone, but what do you think when the Jaguars put out Jalen Ramsey and AJ Bowie are the no-fly zone, and the Jets do the same thing with their photo op, #no-fly zone?
Yeah, we just laugh at it, man. It's they have no plays on tape. Yeah, it's cute. We do the same thing as y'all. Y'all probably laugh at it, so we get a good kick out of it, man.
Who came up with that? Who came up with no-fly zone?
Second part of that quote from Emmanuel was that sometimes you guys shoot that jet down.
Yeah, I told you it was a good quote, man. It made the news. It was great.
Who came up with it? Did you guys come up with no-fly zone?
Man, I think Chris and his wife had something to do with it, but we kind of all came up with it. They kind of brought it in, and we just went with it.
Aqib, could you see the day way in the future where the entire no-fly zone gets inducted in the Ring of Fame for the Broncos?
Man, that'd be love, man. That'd be a great day, man. But we got to keep putting it on tape, man. We gotta keep working, and this season going to come before that day.
Aqib, do you feel like if the offense this year doesn't put you in a lot of bad spots, that you can win a lot of games?
Definitely, man. If we play together as a team, special teams, offense, man, protect the ball, defense, get turnovers, man. And that's what we're doing right now in practice. So, man, we definitely feel like we can win a lot of games.
Defense carried this team last year. Do you think the offense is better, improved?
Man, you bring Mike McCoy in, man, he's going to make any offense better, man. He's a genius, He knows how to beat every coverage. So, man, if you show anything and show him what coverage you're in, he's gonna have a good chance of beating you. So man, you add Mike McCoy to any offense, man, they gonna be that much better automatically.
Are they playing better?
Definitely, man. They definitely making us work in practice, man. Making us use all our tools, making us communicate real heavy. So man, we definitely getting great work at practice going against those guys.
You and Chris are the highest rated corners in Madden this year. How does that feel?
That's dope, man. You know, I grew up a Madden player. You know, I ain't played the game in maybe like 6 or 7 years, you know. But just growing up playing that Madden, man, I always do franchises and stuff. We go to, when we draft and we just go to the position and you could hit one of the buttons and it sorts you by your rating, you know. So I might get Madden 18 this year just to hit that button and see me at the top.
Emmanuel, sorry.
He like talking about Emmanuel. Look, you know what I'm saying? Look, he love Emmanuel, man. That's his guy.
So I heard that you have in your mind who the quarterback should be. I'm not asking you who you think it should be, but if that is the case, why in your mind are you thinking like that? What is separating one of the guys?
Man, them guys out there competing, man. They out there competing, man. They going back and forth, man. It's going to be a tough decision, man. I'm not part of the decision, so, man, John and Coach Joseph and Mike, good luck.
Guys got anything else for Aqib? All right, thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks, Aqib.